everyone, so this is Alan here from BMW Durham, back again. We have another unboxing to do. So my good friends over at BLACKVUE My Car sent me this box, and I've got the M tool. I usually use a ghetto screwdriver or something. So I got the M tool this time. We're gonna use it to open the box. So I already know it is a BLACKVUE dash cam in here. It's 4K, 2 channels. So, got lots of nice wrapping paper in here. Got all that out. And there it is. So let's move that box out of the way. So here's what we got. It looks like a shoe box. Way heavier than a shoe though. So we've got BLACKVUE DR970x 2 channel. It's 4K. So I'm pretty interested in seeing what the footage from this looks like. It says do not accept if seal is broken. I'm gonna break the seal. Oh, I gotta break the other seal too. Oh, it's made in Korea. That's where I'm made. So we're opening up this BLACKVUE box. I've cut the two sides. So there is the front and the rear. Scan to download the BLACKVUE app and get started. So there's a little QR code, and I guess this is the actual computer unit for it or something. So I'll be honest, I've never had a dash cam before. When these guys approached me with the opportunity, I thought it was pretty cool sounding. Wow. So there is rear camera and front camera. So I did a little research. I understand that the rear camera is the same as the previous model, which I think was the DR900. And the front camera, I heard, is changed a little bit. I think they added a button or something on the side so you can manually record when you'd like to. And let's take that out. Oh, there's something on the back here. Oh no, it's just held together like that. I don't think that there's actually... Is there anything in here? Nope. Quick start guide. Thick quick start guide there. And what's in here? Let's lift that up. I'm sure this is all the cables and everything. Oh yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3. Oh moly. Tons of cables. We have it comes with a 64 gig SD card. Some keys so you can lock the camera. Looks like some pry tools, so I think so you can tuck in all the wires and such. Okay. This looks like 12-volt plug. This looks like the cables so that you can hardwire it to the power supply or the car's battery, and then all the wires to connect everything. So at first I was kind of thinking maybe I could install this by myself. Pretty confident I cannot, so I'm gonna have to take this to my dude, get this installed. So the next part of the video, we're gonna test this out, and then we're gonna try all the different modes, and then hopefully you can get some footage off the camera so I can share with you what that quality is like front and rear. But yeah, this looks like a really good dash cam. I think it retails for somewhere in the neighborhood of about $600. I think it's on sale right now. But if you want 10% off, you can hit up BLACKVUE My Car's website. There's a landing page if you're a first-time buyer with BLACKVUE.com. You can use my link to get 10% off your next purchase. So I'll put that link in the description below. Other than that, we'll see you in the car footage next, once I've had a chance to play around with this while it's installed, and then we can see how good it is and what I like about it and what I dislike about it. So we'll see you there. All right, so we're in the car. I have the BLACKVUE camera front cam installed right here. This is an excellent spot for where this is. And I had it pointed down a little bit so you could see my hood. So if something comes from the fender side, you'd be able to see it. So we got it hooked up, going up into this part. And I have it nicely hidden in these panels. So shout outs to my boy Jody. He got it through all the way. And we had to put it just underneath behind here. So now I'm just going to go and give you a shot from the back so you guys can see where the rear camera is mounted. So we tucked the wires up into there, and it's just coming out from here, and the rear camera is mounted. Now, after having it on here for a few days and driving it around, I might want to maybe adjust this because it's kind of seeing the lines right in the video, but it's not hindering it too badly, so I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it. And now I'm just going to open the trunk so I can show you where the rest of it is. So this is the back of my M240i. If I lift this up, that's where you're going to find the battery. But I just wanted to show you, the little BLACKVUE box is right here. I attached it on with some tape, and it does come with a little lock on the back so that you can't mess around with the SD card and such. So you can see a bunch of wires coming up into here, and there's actually a fuse box behind this panel where we plug this into. So we got it hardwired so we can make use of the full-time recording, which I think so far has been pretty cool. And now I want to talk a little bit more about functionality, day-to-day use and whatnot. And just again, a reminder, this is my first time having a dash cam, so just so you can kind of see my perspective on this. Alright, so now I want to talk to you in terms of my experience with this dash cam and what I've learned about it. So first thing I want to talk to you about is the quality of this 4K video. I'm blown away. I think that the quality is really good. I'll share with you right now a few clips that I have that I've taken day and night, front and rear, so you can kind of see what the quality looks like. It's really good. I was very impressed with it. I think I can create a lot more content now by having this on my car. I also found out that you can use overlays on it, so it will tell me the speed I was traveling. It has a date and time stamp in there, which is really nice. And through the use of the BLACKVUE app, I was able to actually watch the video while seeing a map of where I was and which way I was oriented. So in a situation where I have to defend myself, my word versus someone else's word, that could be extremely useful in not being on the wrong end of the law for certain things. Another thing I want to talk about is that it does come with a 64 gig SD card, and although it's nice that it has one, after spending some time with this dash cam, I think that it's almost essential to get the max, which is a 256 gig. It's only because you'll have a larger time frame of what was recorded so that you're not overwriting something that you may have wanted to save. Now, another thing that I was really impressed with, it does come with a converter for a micro SD card to USB Type A, so that you can just grab the SD card out of the actual device and put it into your computer or what have you, so you can transfer the files directly. But even easier than that, I use the app, and if you're connected to Wi-Fi, or even if you tether a Wi-Fi hotspot from your phone if you're not near an actual Wi-Fi location, you can get the videos right off of the camera right into your phone without having to do anything physical, which is excellent. Now, there is also the capability of getting videos directly off the cloud. You do start off with a one month trial. Now, I think that unless you have multiple cameras, like perhaps if you have a bunch of dash cams on a fleet of cars, okay, it might make sense for you to subscribe to something like this so you can get multiple clouds working at once. But there is a free version of the cloud stuff that you can use, which I think personally for my uses will be what I'll end up doing. Also, because I have the camera hardwired to the battery and not just plugged in through the 12-volt plug, it's giving me updates of while I'm not even there. So I have it set to record if it detects any motion. So the app is constantly giving me reminders of some type of impact detected or whatnot. I thought it was also funny. First time my wife closed the door, car said impact detected. So it's not just me saying that she's closing the door too hard. Also, I really like the fact that it's just really easy to use. The quality is excellent, and I'm starting to find that crazy stuff is happening around me nearly every single day. And I mean, I've been driving now for since I was 16, which was, holy moly, that was a long time ago. It's like, anyway, I've been driving for a long time. People have been driving crazy for as long as I can remember, but I think people are getting even crazier now than ever, and people are doing crazy stuff every single day. So I think it's interesting to have this here as a tool to record in case anything ever happens. So I'm really happy that Black Box My Car reached out to me and wanted to work with me on this project. And I was never somebody to go out and go buy a dash cam, but now that I have one installed in my M240i, it's been really useful. It's been a lot of fun going back and looking at stuff. So yeah, my recommendations: get a 256 gigabyte SD card for this. I think I might do that myself. And also, it's funny that the app tells you what percent in what day you're driving safely versus reckless. So the first day, it's at 100% safe driving. Second day, I got it to get to, like, I think it was like 9% reckless. My high score now is like 21%. So maybe one day I'll try and go 50-50. It's probably not a good idea, but at the end of the day, it was a great experience. And I'm excited to do more projects with Black Box My Car. So I'm going to put a link below so that you can use my link to get onto Black Box My Car, so you can get 10% off your first order with them. And if you're looking for a high quality front and rear 2-channel dash cam, this BLACKVUE 970 has been excellent. It exceeded my expectations in terms of function and quality and ease of use. So thank you so much for sending that out to me. This is my honest review of it, just being me trying it out and whatnot. I'm really happy with the product. The only thing that is not good for me is because I switch cars roughly every year, so I'm going to have to keep paying to install it and uninstall it. I think it's too hard of a job for me to do it properly so that it comes out really nice the way my buddy Jody did it. So shout outs to Jody once again. But realistically, I'm excited to see what else we can do together, Black Box My Car. But again, thank you so much for the opportunity to work with you. I really appreciate it. And thank you to all of you watching this out there. Because of your views and whatnot, I was able to make these relationships with different companies to review their products and whatnot. So that's been pretty awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video.